Welcome to the fifth and the final video in this series on the story of Fleece and Thank You, all in celebration of our 4th birthday, which happened this week. If you've been watching this whole week, thank you so much for your time. We're excited to bring you the final video. If you're just tuning in for the first time, you can check out those 4 other videos on our Facebook page, or you can just jump in right here. Everyone's welcome. But when we ended our last video, we just kind of talked about, what happens next. We couldn't have been prepared for what happened next. We had some incredible opportunities fall into place for us this year, and still some incredible ones to come. We had set our largest corporate event record when United Shore made 500 blankets in one day. Thank you so much to them. We had awesome interns come in over the summer and make incredible quilts and music videos with us. We got the opportunity to be part of the Lay's Smile campaign, where we were featured on 100 million bags of potato chips, and that was absolutely wild. Well, let's find out how many kids get sick every year in Michigan, and let's make a blanket for every single one of those kids. We wanted to make sure that every kid would have a colorful fleece blanket waiting on their bed, something that they could wrap around themselves and feel protected by. And we decided to raise the bar even higher with our annual Make a Blanket Day. So we've done, so many community events, large and small, and we decided to try a new model, which was to engage 5 or 6 communities at once, in one day, at one time. And to make that happen, we decided, well, why don't we go big and set a Guinness World Record. So we had a Guinness World Record attempt on Saturday, September 21st, 2019.
I'm here today to witness the most no-sew fleece blankets being made within 8 hours. And this is an official Guinness World Record attempt.
Oh, thank you.
Many of you watching the video today could have actually been at that event. If you were not able to be there, that's okay. It was one of the coolest things that I've ever been a part of. And I've been really blessed to be a part of some awesome stuff, but this event was almost indescribable. I mean, we planned for 500 people to come to Make a Blanket Day 2019, and over 1,300 people showed up to this event. The support was overwhelming, to say the least, in the best of ways. Our pace was a little bit slow throughout the day to hit our goal of at least 2,000 blankets made to get the world record. Towards the end of the day, the pace started to pick up as people started to realize, okay, I see now how quickly we need to move to break this record. And as it got to just under an hour left in our 8-hour attempt to make the most no-sew fleece blankets at one event, it looked like we were going to get there. We were like 20 blankets away, and this massive storm hit Make a Blanket Day. And it went from 0 to 100 like that. Wind picked up super, super fast. Rain starts pelting down, and our 10 by 10 tents start flying across the field, and then the big circus tents that we were under start to shake, and one of the circus tents actually collapses with people in it. Thankfully, no one gets hurt. We're crawling under this tent, getting people out from under it, and now we're all under the 3 remaining tents. Everyone's holding on to poles. People are pounding stakes back into the ground and ratchet strapping these tents from going down. It was like we were on like a ship in a storm. It was wild. And as all this is happening, I'm holding on to this pole, and I look over my shoulder and I see that people are still cutting and tying. Amazing. And it was then that I knew that we were going to break that Guinness World Record. About 20 minutes later, the storm calms down, the clouds part, the sky comes out, and we received some really good news from the Guinness World Records adjudicator.
That's fine, thank you. Hey everybody, thank you so much for your patience and your hard work today. On behalf of Guinness World Records, we recognize that everybody has a chance to be a record breaker. So are you ready to find out? Yeah! So today I was here to witness the Guinness World Records attempt for most no-sew fleece blankets made in 8 hours. You are under 8 hours now, and the record attempt is officially ended. You made 2,016 fleece.
That's a record!
So that was incredible, to say the least. And now here we are. It's October of 2019. We took you back on a journey that started in October of 2015. We're celebrating this week our 4th birthday. And so far, because of the generous support of so many people, some of which are watching this and some of which aren't, we've been able to make over 65,000 blankets. We have now done our 1,000th community blanket making event. We've had over 1,500 volunteers sign up to work with us over the 4 years, and we're about to raise our $1 millionth for kids in the hospital. None of this would have been possible without the over 120,000 people who have either donated their time or their money, made a blanket, volunteered at an event. It has been remarkable, and I'm so grateful to everyone for this journey. So as we turn 4, we really just wanted to say thank you. And if you'd like to celebrate with us, we have our birthday fundraiser happening right now where we're trying to raise $5 for every day that we've been in business. So if you'd like to sponsor a day or a week or a month, you can use the link below to donate. $5 or $10 gift sponsors a day or two for every day we've been in business. Thank you so much to everyone that's kept us here. It is so hard in today's world to start a grassroots nonprofit and to keep it going. We got over that 3-year mark, which was a pivotal mark, and now we're searching for that 5-year mark. And on our 4th birthday here, I just find myself almost at a loss for the appropriate words to capture how much gratitude that the Fleece and Thank You team has. I believe that it's our purpose as an organization to comfort kids in the hospital. And we're going to keep going. We're going to keep fighting. We're going to keep working to provide that comfort to every single child. We're not there yet, but we're on the way there. I'm so excited to see what is to come in the next year of Fleece and Thank You. And I'm so thankful to everyone who's been a part of the journey so far. So happy 4th birthday to Fleece and Thank You. And thank you to everyone that's helped made us what we are today. Stay tuned for everything that's to happen and to come in the coming months and the coming years. And thanks again for listening. We'll talk to you soon. And cut!